Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D-Rose report. I better sit on this chair rather than on the floor. Just about did. Got a lot of news, let's get going. Alright, TNA star Hulk Hogan was on Fox News, Fox and Friends it was called, show this morning to promote his return to the ring this Monday night in TNA Impact, the first night that the new Monday Night War supposedly starts. Hogan will team with Abyss, take on AJ Styles and Ric Flair. My opinion, Hulk is going to turn on Abyss. I got a feeling. I don't know. We'll find out. I didn't read it anywhere. Just assume, I think. Anyway, during the segment, Hogan on that show talked about a number of topics, including his time in TNA thus far, being offered a 25-year contract by WWE before he signed with TNA, and his relationship with Dixie Carter and a bunch of other stuff. Hogan was asked why he went back into the business if it ravaged his body so much, and he talked about being addicted to the business and wanting to work with TNA President Dixie Carter and the talent on the roster to make history. He said that he still gets goosebumps every time he touches the wrestling ring. It might be a pill for that. And wants to make TNA a legitimate competitor to WWE, which will raise the water level of the industry as a whole. Didn't know the industry was a whole. By the way, dark match before WWE NXT taping saw Grand Slam Master Jay, which I don't know whatever happened to him. I guess this is it. Anyway, he defeated Tyler Rex, the guy scared of airplanes, I think. Stamford, Connecticut advocate notes that the lovely couple of Vince and Linda McMahon purchased a 3,900 square foot penthouse duplex at Trump Park in Stamford, Connecticut last October and paid $4.1 million for the property. WWE spokesman told the paper that the McMahons have no intentions of leaving Greenwich to live in the penthouse. So why have they got it? Anyway, it was announced tonight that WWE's NXT that the talent will progress through the season by having the WWE pros vote on and evaluate the rookies. The pros can't vote on their own rookie though. Monday's Raw, by the way, did a 3.7 ratings. Averages like 5,300,000 viewers. The show did hours of 3.56 and went up to 3.78, which is the way it should always go up towards the end of the show, and I believe that was a little bit higher than last week. Radio personality, which I say that sparingly, Bubba the Love Sponge is still with TNA, by the way. According to a message on his Twitter account, he wrote, "Hey Army, please do your best to watch TNA Impact this Thursday. I have one appearance and needs to show TNA Bubba equals ratings. Please." After WWE NXT star Daniel Bryant wrote on his Twitter account that his ribs are still banged up from his match with Chris Jericho, but hopes to wrestle tonight. Jericho posted a reply on his Twitter saying, "Stop whining, that was a week ago already." Steve Austin, by the way, wrote on his Twitter that he'll be on the George Lopez show next week to promote his new movie Damage. As noted before, WWE is working on a new DVD set for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. It's going to be a 3 DVD set. Officially release is set for June 29th. Please make a note of it. And believe it or not, Shane and Stephanie McMahon, they were together. Boy, the McMahons must be getting together even though they're separate. Anyway, Shane and Stephanie were in attendance at the Connecticut Republican Senator candidate debate last night. Stephanie also speaks in a new campaign ad for her mom. F4W Online has this stated that February 19th episode of WWE's Friday Night SmackDown scored a 1.9 rating with 3.2 million viewers. Several readers that watch things says WWE is advertised next week John Cena versus Vince McMahon match as the first meeting of the two, but incorrect. readers recalled that the two faced off back in March of 2006, right before WrestleMania. And it's believed WWE's trying to get the NXT star David Otunga's fiancée, Jennifer Hudson, to sing the national anthem at this year's WrestleMania. All you got to do is give them some good money. Alright, a few months, while WWE revealed a few or a little bit more details regarding the format of NXT last night on the show, they still have yet to make an official mention of what the winner of the season one receives. Not really saying. There's been several ideas thrown around though. The first place guy gets the Raw deal, the show Raw, and the second place guy gets the SmackDown spot, but the idea didn't come across too well, so there's talk also going on having something along the lines of two winners, putting them against each other in the brand. You know, they don't want to put the two winners on one certain brand. They split them up. Gorilla has re-signed with WWE and is back in developmental training down south. Dark match after this week's Raw, we've seen, well, we didn't see Triple H and John Cena defeat Sheamus and Batista. One half of the Unified Champion and WWE United States Champion, The Miz, he's currently in Australia on a WWE promotional tour, which he should stay there for a while. Maria's departure from WWE came after two sides couldn't agree on control over her career. Maria said that WWE wanted her to sign on to some things that she just wasn't interested in. Well, money makes you interested. She is confirmed for the next WWE video game though, so she's going to be getting royalty checks from that. WWE, well, was interested in her release, and it's going to be kind of strange, but she has the 90-day non-complete complete clause. So it kind of is odd, but it ends right around the finale of The Celebrity Apprentice, which means she could go right to TNA, and TNA could want her to try and get some of the people that watch The Apprentice over to their side. So that's if she wins, I think, on The Apprentice. Should be on there the whole time. What we got? 7 minutes? All right. Hey, yesterday I got cut off. Anyway, thanks to Silver Vision, below here's some details on the Heart and Soul Family Anthology DVD. It's a DVD set, a 3 DVD disc set that's going to be out April 6th. Here's kind of the way it starts off. It's got it talks about Stu Hart. Then it goes about falling in love. And then they got the promoter, and then they got the Hart House, Riches to Rags, All in the Family, Hart Foundation, British Bulldog, Stampede, Wrestling Sold, Dean, I'm not sure what that means, International Spotlight, Family Feud, then we got the Canadian Family, Struggles Within, Family Tragedy, Third Generation, and Reflections. That's the first DVD. Special features shows Stu Hart, the athlete, Helen's car accident, Terrible Ted with the wrestling bear, a letter from the Dean, Stu Hart versus the Tiger, Stu Hart's family Thanksgiving 1987, Helen throws in the towel, Owen the prankster, Chris Jericho's fight with Owen, and uninvited guest Bret Hart Hitman returns to WWE. Post-Raw celebration. It's Raw January 4th, 2010, so they're right up to pretty much date on that. Disc 2, though, the first wrestling match. Oh, by the way, it's introductions with the Hart Dynasty, by the way. Anyway, then there's the first wrestling match is a 6-man tag match that's got Keith Hart, Bruce Hart, Bret Hart versus the Kiwis, which I'm not sure who they are, and the Dynamite Kid at Stampede Wrestling, May 1979. I think it'll be a good set. Have to get it, and I'll let you know. Anyway, it appears Zack Ryder is now a member of the Raw roster, Rosa Mendez too, and it's announced on Raw that Mad Dog Vachon is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame by Pat Patterson. Kmart's now selling a 2 DVD set, 2009-2010 Royal Rumble for $15, $14.95. Hall of Fame Roddy Piper's bleached his hair blonde for the role in a CBS show Cold Case that he's going to be filming this week, so you might want to catch it. I got to catch my train. I'm out of here. I got to go.